Hey, it's Clay Trader, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol IPDN. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually just today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame. I think that's a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. From a presentation standpoint, this is actually a very tricky analysis to do due to all the perspective that goes into it. What do I mean by that? Well, if you are a day trader and you bought, somewhere up around here and you wanted to sell within 10 minutes after buying, then yeah, for you, the chart's looking absolutely terrible. Now, if you care about the big picture of things, and yeah, I get it. There was a big pullback today. But today, that's 1 day. When you take a step back, look at multiple days, the bulls do still have an opportunity to build an overall higher base. And when overall higher bases are being built over time, that's how long-term overall uptrends are constructed. I'm going to be talking about things from the big picture perspective. So if I sound crazy calling something bullish, my guess would be you just had a different outlook and strategy going into the trade. And really kind of the forefront of why I would still say that the bulls still have a chance from the big picture of things is that it's still up above this $4.15 mark. Why is $4.15 so important? Well, it all circles back to just a very basic rule in charting, which states when levels of resistance are broken, you want to see them act as support. So let's first just establish the fact that $4.15 was indeed an area of resistance, and you can see right here all sorts of issues. Yeah, a couple times the price broke above it, but then the price would quickly snap back below it. But other instances, the price would just get rejected directly by it. So I think we can all agree right here, this was indeed a level of resistance. But now that the price is above it, you would want to see it act as support. And so far so good, the price is staying up above it. And to just really illustrate this further, let's say the price pulls back here, flirts around this area, and then starts to head its way back up. Again, from the big picture perspective, I'm emphasizing the word big picture because I fully realize if you're a day trader and you bought up there, then you couldn't care less about this. But if you care about the grand scope of things, you'd have a set of lows right here. You'd have this set of lows right here. You'd have this set down there. If you picture these as stair steps, then the overall stair steps would still very clearly be going in the upwards direction. So 415, very important level of support going into next week. If the price, breaks down through there, or worse yet, starts to separate to the downside, at that point in time, it's looking like the party would be over and the bears have taken back control. But the bulls still have a chance, so we'll see how the price reacts with 415 next week.
One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.